beautiful crafting friends. So this is the box I've got, and that back door's about to shut. Typical. Right, so we're going to do some wood burning. I've designed some images on Canva to put all around this. So this is the box. So absolutely gorgeous. So it's a nice big box, as you can see. And on the inside also you have this area here, so put the knickknacks under there, and underneath will be where the journal goes. So we've got to make sure we've got the depth here and it doesn't go any higher than that, so this box can sit nice and comfortably in there. So we have, as I'm still quite new to this, I've done quite a bit of wood burning now, but I am not a professional at this at all. I've got some things here that I've done, so this has all been my practicing. So we've got Mr. Moo Cow, we've got Alsatian, we've got a boxer, it's a bit dusty, sorry, and we've got a collie, then a Great Dane, I think that's the Great Dane one, and then I've got loads that I've been doing. So these will all go up on my Etsy shop. And oh, that one was a, what was this one? I think this was a Cane Corso. Yes, Cane Corso. And then we've got a Black Lab, got a little French Bulldog, and then this one's blank, ready to use. What else have I been doing? I've been doing loads. I have. I've been practicing, and I'm just nearly knock everything over. So I've got, it's all set up in the kitchen in my little corner. What else have we got? Let me grab those ones. That's my sheets to practice on. Then we've got a horse. We've got an American Bulldog. And then we've got a greyhound. This is what I done for a gentleman. He collects some large sticks and does whittling. Is it whittling? It's whittling. And he asked for a donation for him, and they're walking sticks. He's called the Stick Man. Well known around Stonehenge, but I done him this as a gift, so I got his image, and then I took a photo of him on a YouTube channel, and then overlined it with tracing paper and done like the black lines and everything. He wears an eye patch, so we've got Stonehenge there, and then the Stick Man, and that was a gift for him because I wanted to adopt, give him a donation for some big sticks, walking sticks, so I could actually do some wood burning on them as well. But he wasn't there the last time I was there, so I will catch him at some point. So this is my extractor. So I've got a extractor there, which is absolutely good. A lot of people, they are used for soldering, so that's like if you were doing some soldering. So that's, I've got that on a stand here, so it's nice and high with the box. Then I have, these are my wood burners, and it's on a, what's it, Preciva wood burner. Let's see, it's quite heavy. I don't want to knock anything over. So that's it there. So that's my beast, and then my two tools, and then I get these, which is full of different ends to do different types of wood burning. I've still got to practice doing with all of them. Then I have two. So this one I do with my fine lines, and then that is if I'm filling in quite a big gap. I do prefer using this because it creates the line, especially like with the fur of animals, it gets that beautiful lining done. So that's my favourite one. So that's that there. We're going to sit that back on the top in its little panel spot, that's it. And then what we'll do is I'll bring this over. So I have black carbon tracing paper. I did use blue, and then somebody advised me on a previous short video on the best stuff to use, and obviously black cartridge paper is more forgiving than blue, because especially when you're starting out, you can still see the blue lines. So these are the images I've designed. So on the front of the box, on the top, is going to be this here. And then to the sides, I've got two different images for the front and the back for the sides. So we have, so if I turn it over, it'll be the bunny rabbit, ignore the snail. That was just a practice run. So we'll have the hare on the front with the toadstools. Then on the back will be our squirrel, like so. So he sits there nicely, or she does. And then I've got just done some images of toadstools which will go around the edges. So the first thing we're going to do is get the image of the deer, and I want to make sure it's sat nicely. And I'm just gonna, I did have masking tape, I don't know where it's gone, so all I'm going to do is just line that up so it's nice, and get a bit of tape. First get you carbon paper, Claire, that would help, wouldn't it? So this is the first time I've actually done it for a video, so I'm feeling a bit nervous, so forgive me, alright? So I'll have that there, like so. And sit that on the edge, make sure it's level, which it is. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to use a bit of tape. Normally I'd use masking tape, but this is just to hold the image in place. Most probably the masking tape's in the camper van, I think. So let me just find the end. There it is. This will just stop it from moving about when I'm drawing on it. Make things life a little bit easier. So I'm just gonna go that way, Claire. I just wanna make sure it's just slightly secure, just so it doesn't move around when I'm drawing away. Do a straight line, Claire, that would help, she says. There. And then up the top and at the bottom. There we go. Right, okay, so the next job is to get drawing. So what I'll do is I will speed this up so you can see the process of me doing it. So I'm not going to talk now, I'm just going to go fast forward. All right. Right, so I've done that part there. I'm going to press pause and finish it off, because otherwise you'll be just watching fast forward with no music. With me no talking. But that's the basics. And just remember, if you're taking up something like this, or you're going to trace on, just paint it as well. So you could do painting this scenery. Just remember, don't beat yourself up if you go out of line. I mean, there's like a couple of little places I've just gone over here. Well, because it's all going to be burnt in the black areas, it's forgiven. So just remember that. Yes. So I'm going to press pause, carry this half on, and then we'll get on to the burning, the fun part. Right, guys, are you ready for the big reveal? Drum roll. Let's see how this turned out. Yay! Wow. Oh, I'm happy with that. That's looking good. Oh, phew. The reason I go phew is because beforehand I have put the paper, that way. So when I was drawing, I was actually drawing back onto this and had to restart again. So that's that. I'm just going to go make myself a brew. So I've got a nice drink beside me and get my mask. And then we'll be ready to go. Are you ready? Let's do this. Right, so first of all, going to put my fan on. So, which will draw air, draw the smoke that way and take it out the back. I've got my back door open. I've got my mask at the ready. And then we're going to turn this on. And I'm going to have it on a low setting of 450. So it'll go from 250, 350, 450, 550, 650, 750. And then obviously you've got to make sure you switches either side just to get it ready. So some people wear gloves with this. I cannot for the life of me wear gloves. So apologise if this is quite loud, but obviously it's very important. Right, so are you ready? Mark up. As you can see, so you could just got to take your time, just take it slowly, don't rush it, and make sure as well, it's really important that your wood that you're using is unvarnished and untreated, because you don't want, because otherwise there's going to be more toxic fumes coming out of it. So yes, patience, young ones, patience. Right, mask back up. We'll just do this bit here, and then I'll start colouring the tree in so you can see where I'm going. And the best thing about doing silhouettes, hold on, Best thing about doing silhouettes is that you haven't got to do loads and loads of shading. It's just you're actually designing that. So much easier. I've got to practice more to do the shading because I'd like to be able to do a proper portraits as well. Right, so let me just finish this bit off. A bit missing. Oh, excuse me. Got a bit of a line missing from down here. So we need to create that. I will do. No. Just like that. Right, okay, so I've done part of it there. Let me just do these a few little bits, because otherwise that'll annoy me. That's it. Right, so the process I do is I have it so it's point down. You have that one can do like rivets. I don't know what to try it on to show you. I think we'll do that in another video. Right, so all I'm going to do is I'm just going to go along there, mask up. Have a look. Oh yeah. Happy with that. I've got a lot to do. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it there because I've got to mess my hand up. But that's the basics of it. Like I said, I've only just started doing this, so I'm still new to getting used to using the different techniques. But please, if you are considering doing this, please wear a mask. Last year my husband was in hospital with pneumonia, and it was all down to, they call it crackling lungs, and that was from breathing in chemicals, which was a vapor base. So please make sure you wear a mask. It is so important to do so, because the toxins that can come off of woods, and you don't know if they've been treated or not. So yes, be safe. I'll do little short burst videos and collaborate it all together of me doing this whole thing, so you'll see it from start to finish, just on a speed up, so you don't get bored. And I know there's going to be people out there who do this and do absolutely, I mean, I've seen some with burning artwork on YouTube, and it is absolutely stunning. You are perfect artists to do this, and to do the shading and learning the technique of the different temperatures and the different tools to get the job done. You are amazing, and I'm sure with lots and lots of practice I'll get there someday. I might be in my 80s, but I might get there. So I hope you all have a fantastic day, and see you on the next video. Bye.